Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyways. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the gender and the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just remember, it's a general read. Not every reading is going to be for you. So you have to use your higher wisdom. Can we talk today? I'm so sorry. Use your higher wisdom and discernment, please, when you're dealing with tarot. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some or one, and then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I only upload when Spirit tells me to, okay? For the ones who have, thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you for all your love, support, and donations. You really mean the world to me. Let's see what Spirit has. Just so you know, that I'm super sensitive to energy. Autumn equinox is coming up on Saturday. I'm feeling it this week, okay? Something different going on right now. A lot of stuff going on. 1, 2, 3 when I said that. A lot of different things going on. There's going to be a lot of our storylines here that it's coming to an end or a conclusion of some sort, which is good. You know what I mean? We are a soul tribe, so we can relate to a lot of these stories. A lot of us are going through the same thing, so hopefully cross your fingers. It's winding down now. Let's see what Spirit has for us, shall we? Oop, that was quick. We have Sisters of the Seasons again. Cycle, growth, natural law, divine order, 17. 17 is the star in tarot. Sorry about the background noise. There's a lot of distraction lately. I just did one read and I'm not going to post it because it's one thing after another. But, yeah, things are going crazy right now. You might be dealing with sisters. Definitely, seasons are changing. Sisters doesn't have to be blood. It could just be, you know, a sisterhood. I don't know. I know that there's some groups out there, you know, different groups for different things, right? So cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. What you put out is what you get back, right? 17 is the star. You could be on your north node. It's a lot of prayer, a lot of faith. You're out in the public eye, maybe. Divinely protected, divine intervention. Bottom of the deck, we have the dream walker. This is the underlying energy, dreams, the collective good and illusion. So somebody was passing off some illusions here, okay? Trying to hide behind another person or a fake persona, wanting power and control. That's the 8, strength and courage. Maybe they're working out of their shadow, right? Out of lust, wanting power, control. No integrity, loyalty, or honesty. Meanwhile, you maintained your integrity, loyalty and honesty, your strength and courage, self-respect. That's what I'm picking up. So we have the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. There we go. 21. So something's coming to an end. That's the world in tarot. It's beautiful. You could be out in the public eye, 17 and 21. Could be online, maybe. It's a very fruitful time right now. So if you don't want to get pregnant, watch what you're doing. Or else you're going to get a little surprise. See that little smile on her face going, oh, I got something up my sleeve. You're not going to compromise your integrity. Somebody maybe wants to try to see if they can compromise you. You know what I'm saying? That's to a 3, so you might be a divine feminine. Male or female, doesn't matter. An empress, pregnancy, or a mother, okay? But something's sprouting overnight. Maybe you do have a channel or a platform that's going to grow overnight. Wouldn't that be lovely? You know, waking up the next morning, you're like, what the heck? What happened? I think that'd be great, you know? A success story. But this is a lot of faith, wish fulfillment, protection. I'm picking up that you're doing something that you're truly proud of. I think the divine's proud of you too. I can't speak for him. That's why I said I think, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay. I just heard don't do unto others. So maybe somebody was doing something bad to you. It could be in the dark aspect as well, right? 17 in reverse. Somebody's feeling ashamed of themselves. They could be ill. They have no faith, no spiritual protection. They need some healing, that's for sure, because the 17 card is balance and healing as well. So let's see where this goes. Sisters of the Season, 17. Why is this here, please? Sorry, if you might get startled because I'm doing my laundry and the dryer's going, so the buzzer might go off. 21 again, so something's over. You're ending some cycles. Your lessons have been learned. Family room has something to do with a family. Again, 3. You could be a divine feminine, a mother. It could be a pregnancy here, but that family room is empty. So maybe it's an empty nest syndrome. I don't know. Maybe you're unfortunately losing family. We get to an age where, people start getting sick. If that's the story, my condolences. There's change, definite change, bottom of the deck, 9. It's healing, that's the Hermit, right? Going within, doing that soul work. Could be an investigation or finding something out. Could be in a dark aspect where somebody was trying to hide and cloak something. But it looks like somebody's moving homes. There's definite change. Maybe you're just downsizing. The kids are off, they've moved out. Let's see which way it goes. It's for the collective good, whatever this is. This is something to do with a house. 20. Somebody's under divine judgment, possibly, because that's judgment. You're making a decision. That doesn't have to be divine judgment. If it is, then, judgment is for when you start losing things that you coveted, that you place more importance on over what does really matter. And you start losing these things while the divine decides what he's going to do, what kind of karma to give you. But this is a home, a business, some sort of stability. It could just mean that judgment, you made a good judgment call. There's awareness here, a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening possibly. Somebody might want a second chance with you. It boils down to a 2, High Priestess, male or female. You're highly intuitive. There were some lies and secrets. Maybe you stopped talking to somebody for a while. They might want to come back. I don't know. Take it as applies, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, they're not coming back. Screw them, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I understand where you're coming from. I feel like that too. But not everybody feels that way. Not everybody had an acrimonious parting, There's been misunderstandings. People do change. They do elevate. So if somebody wants their partner back, we shouldn't make them feel bad about it. You know what I mean? If a couple wants to come back together, whether it's family, friend, or love, we shouldn't chastise them, berate them for it, okay? For all we know, they're meant to be together. Who knows, right? So we have the Sisters of the Season, 17, Family Room, 21. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Oh, dear. So it is judgment, possibly. Divine judgment. Horseshoe, good luck. I'm hearing somebody say good luck with that, like sarcastically. Rose, romance is in the air. Could be a name as well. Chair empty, someone's leaving your life. I'm sorry. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. So, sometimes we hang on to people that aren't good for us, okay? They do compromise our integrity. They do, like this card here, flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. They do lower our standards, and we hang on to them. And the longer we hang on to them, the more we lose in life, because they're not supposed to be in our life. They could be a karmic relationship. They're only supposed to be there for a brief moment in our lives to teach us, to wake us up, right? So I think that's what's going on here. Seahorse, family matters. Mice, discord amongst friends or family. Tent, temporary situation. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Pale, time to get out of a situation. There we go. And bow or bow, you are highly thought of. In October, which is around the corner, a couple of weeks away. And bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. I know. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Pineapple. Okay. So this might be going on. It doesn't have to be all these descriptions. It could be some or one or all. It's up to you. It depends on what your story is, right? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we have Sisters of the Seasons, card number 17. Somebody really put you in a bad spot. This one I'm picking up as well. They did something. They really did you nasty. Feather, whether it's cheating, whether it's lies, whether it's stealing, I don't know. We'll find out. Well, whatever this is, it's something that was self-serving. Sisters of the Season, 17, Family Room, 21, Feather. Thank you, Spirit. responsible. You're responsible, or now they're going to be held responsible for something they've done, for their lies. Bottom of the deck. They lied about you, lied to you. Maybe they're living a lie. Who knows, right? Bad news. Gift or gifted. A vehicle. Somebody got the vehicle gifted to them. Somebody's intelligent here. I'm picking up that somebody might have thought you were slow because you were kind. They might have thought you were naive because you went, you know, they asked you for money, you gave them money. But you knew exactly what you were doing, right? They were sealing the deal type of thing for their karma. House and condo. They thought they were really smart here. They were manipulating people. You, other people, intimidate people. You could have come into, you could be famous or a celebrity, or they want fame and celebrity. They're obsessed with it maybe. Maybe they're a star effer. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pain involved here. There's a fight. Hopefully it's not violence. Rival. Somebody's using sex to get what they want. Blackmail. Ooh, somebody's being blackmailed. Relocate or move. There we go. There's huge loss here. Somebody might be getting some time here. There's hate. Never hate, because that comes back on you. And somebody was only here to get what was theirs. I'm only here to get mine. It's a player energy. Wow. So there's a lot going on here. A lot of lies. Somebody thought they were really smart here. They're bad news, though. Okay? Maybe you're receiving bad news, but these people are bad news. This person, whomever I'm picking up, they might have an STD. That's the bad news, maybe. Well, you play around, right? Sisters of the Sea, or they accused you of having one. You're healthy. They just wanted to ruin your character or something. Sisters of the Season 17, Family Room 21, Feather and Responsible. So somebody's going to be held liable for something. What's the message here, please, Spirit? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Or no, sorry, the Knight. Somebody's unstable. They're unfaithful. You can't trust this person. They're not reliable. They're not dependable. They're scattered. Okay, they're lazy. They don't want to put the work in. It really tests your patience, this type of person. That's what I'm picking up. They're irresponsible, immature. You can't come correct. Could have intercepted some money or mail. Something stopped suddenly. Okay? Something stopped suddenly. They got caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They have to come clean. I just heard it, but I don't wanna. Somebody was breadcrumbing another. They could have defrauded somebody. They're having financial difficulties. They could be going towards a bankruptcy, trying to bankrupt their father, or a King of Cups here. Somebody's masking their emotions. I don't know. They're in debt. A large amount of money, whatever this is family discord, an inheritance, could be generational wealth, could be long-term relationship or stability going down the drain here. Okay, yeah, there's an investment of some sort. There's proof or evidence about some funny business here. Could be test results as well. They have to tell you the truth, because the Ace of Wands was in reverse after that. So this could be a test result, getting back some bad news about an STD. They're going to lose their long-term relationship, or their stability maybe. But they have to come clean, right? They were dragging their feet. They didn't want to. They were immature. Yeah, this is somebody that's out of control. This is very karmic, very toxic. Empress in reverse. Possessive, self-absorbed, greedy, selfish, promiscuous. Not happy. They're sick, okay? Maybe it also stands for the Empress in reverse. Can also be you gave so much of yourself, okay? You sacrificed so much for this person or this relationship. Someone's not happy here. They were doing stuff in the dark. There's a lot of emotions going on right now. It's a time to love yourself right now. This person could very well love you, but they just screwed up, right? Very emotional time right now, maybe. Empress in the reverse, Sun in reverse. Why is this here, please? They underestimated you, I think. I don't know if it's an investment. Yeah. Somebody was playing. They can't play games anymore, okay? They're hurting for money. They're in debt. They're more for Peter to pay Paul. Something wasn't fair or balanced here. Maybe they accused you of being unstable. Someone's in debt and you're not. The Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. You're minding your business. You're working on your stability, your security. You're independent. You go your own way. You're abundant, independent, like I said. You're starting something new here. You're a healer. You're loving. You're kind. You're generous. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. What is this? Yeah, this is justice. You're getting some justice for something. For justice to come out, that means that something wasn't fair, wasn't balanced, it was amoral or criminal or all of it, right? It's karma. You made a decision, a conscious decision to put down these burdens. You weren't going to carry other people's burdens. And you ended this cycle. Maybe you dropped a lot of weight too. Yeah, you got rid of the karmic situation here. Toxic situation. It could be addiction as well. Codependency of some sort. Oh, God. Really? We all know what that means. There was a third-party situation, a collaboration. There was jealousy, codependency issues, bound to the devil energy here, doing black magic. There's anger, there's abuse, there's hatred. There could be possible violence here. Somebody's very obsessed with you here, maybe. That they're doing magic on you. Wow, this is embarrassing and disgraceful. They have a grudge against you. Maybe you didn't even know. You know, it blows my mind sometimes, okay? You hear stories like that where you're just doing your normal, natural thing. You're a kind, loving person, but somehow, somewhere along the lines, you insulted someone, or they just didn't like you, and they got obsessed with you, and they come after you for some reason, like stalkers and stuff like that. That's what I'm picking up here. Huh. Got a secret grudge against you. Could you let them go, maybe? This person doesn't sound very put together. Somebody doesn't care. Somebody's letting go. They're really worried about something. They don't want to let go. They're not eating. They're not sleeping. Why? They're sick. Oh. Okay. It doesn't have to be black magic. It could very well be. This could be they have codependency issues and they're dealing with prostitutes. And they don't want to let go of their relationship. They're really worried here, okay? Because they are sick, possibly. It's a scandal. They'll be left out in the cold. They did something. I'm picking up magic as well, but I don't know. They had a huge ego, though. They want power and control, maybe. Maybe you're just too strong, too resilient. You're just going to say no, okay? They can't finagle you. I don't know what this is. They don't want to lose whatever this is. They don't want people to know what they've been doing. Yeah, any third-party situation, collaboration, a false contract. They're lazy, don't want to put the work in. So somebody's been out in the cold here. They don't want to be out in the cold by themselves. This is bad news. They threw rocks and hit hands, okay? They lied about you or to you. Maybe online. It could be an investigation. They're under surveillance. Right? They're going through a dark night of the soul. Could be drinking a lot as well. Okay? This is not wish fulfillment. They were putting on an act. They could be going through a lot of depression right now in a dark place. It's delayed communication here. This is a fall from grace. Putting on an act. This is somebody that possibly does have addictions. They're smug and full of themselves and selfish. I know it all, want to show off. Maybe they were very smug. They're putting on an act, showing off in front of their friends. They could be, and I'm not making an excuse, okay, bad behavior is bad behavior, okay? But they could have manic episodes, high and low, all fueled by drugs, alcohol, or something like that, okay? Yeah. You don't want to let go. Acting like they're the King of Pentacles. They're your counterpart, right? Queen of Pentacles is up there. And they're stable and secure and grounded and abundant and generous, successful. They're going to be speaking some truth. They have to about a third-party situation. Or they want to reconcile with you. Maybe it's already happened. Maybe you already know what happened here. There have to be some truth, though, okay? Somebody's reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. They were a poser and a player, okay? They're angry and or scared. Yeah, they're stuck in their head. They're stuck. They might be going to jail. Who knows? They're stuck, though. This is self-imposed. They're stuck in their head about the past, about their children, about their happiness, about reconciliation. Could be a family. I don't know. Maybe your sister went around saying, I don't know, or a brother. I don't know. A brother could have said that you were this, that, and the other. I don't know. So the parting of ways is false contract, okay? Poor decision making here, lovers and rebirths. If it's a relationship, it's falling apart, okay? Wrong decision. It's a one-sided deal. If it's a contract, again, it's a one-sided deal. This could be fraud, theft, financial difficulties. They breadcrumbed and used and abused you, treated you horrible. This is heartless and cruel. There was no love here, no emotional fulfillment or happiness. They were only there. Something's over, okay? Maybe they're facing that. Maybe it's terminal. They're going to be losing money. They won't be around any love. They won't get any more love, or, you know. I don't know. Somebody was real thirsty. They didn't show you a lot of love. Maybe you're just at the point where, like, fuck this shit, man. There's no self-love. That's what it is. Yeah. Left out in the cold here. Feeling sorry for themselves. Left out in the cold. Abandoned. Rejected. They abandoned or rejected a true soulmate connection for playing around. I'm picking up. Damn. They're realizing who their true soulmate was, and they cheated on you and then came down with some sort of illness. They wanted a life of luxury off of you, but they used you, okay? They weren't exactly single when they were doing this, whether with you or with the other people. If they weren't exactly single, they were with you, but they were still sleeping with other people, talking to other people, so they weren't exactly single. They were greedy and selfish, okay? Very materialistic. Wanting a life of luxury. They wanted you to pay for it. They're really unstable right now. Could have committed a crime. They don't want to let go. They're non-committal, but yet they don't want to be alone. They didn't want to let go of you. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. Okay, this is a poser and a player. Very arrogant, okay? They don't want to work here. They're not serious about life. They were holding back from you. They're angry that you moved on. And so you should. If you're in a situation like that, you should. And you started off elsewhere, okay? You had a new beginning elsewhere. You're a high priestess. You could be doing tarot. We want to come meet you in calm waters, maybe? No, you walked away, okay? This was a bad investment for you. You invested 8 cups out of 10 into this relationship, and they brought you into competition with other people, okay? You were intuitive. You knew. You walked away, okay? You didn't look back. They're facing the unknown here. There's a lot of fighting and arguing going on here. It's a permanent, profound ending. So it's going on long enough, maybe. People were, I don't know. I guess they were talking about you, yeah. You might get, I don't know, somebody wants to take some action against you, or you're going to take action against these people. You have growth and expansion in your world. Somebody wants control. Somebody wants to take some sort of action. Poor judgment, yeah. So judgment's going to go against them if it's a court or if it's a divorce. Lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. They're getting some karma. Okay? It's going to be harsh judgment. This could be a whole whack of people they were having sex with. They were sex motivated, obviously. They didn't want to take accountability for... Now they're strung up here. They are stuck. Unaware, unawakened, wasting time and money and energy here. Maybe they were milking you for money and you were playing. You know what I'm saying? You were only there to be their mommy. Yeah, they're getting some karma here. Karma, karma. For what they did to you in the past. You were innocent. You were kind to them, okay? Wow. They want to return to you, maybe. They want to reconcile here. Because you were very loving and kind to them. It could be sisters, brothers, cousins. Yeah, it's a backfire here, okay? No communication. This is bad news. About a marriage, commitment, a home, a business, a party. Always partying. Something's coming to a complete end here. It's a permanent, profound ending. It's gone on long enough. Maybe they wanted to take you out for some money or some property. Or, I don't know what this is. This is a scam. Casual hookup. A scam artist here. Insincere. Love bomber. Until they get what they want and then they're gone, right? Yeah. Parting away is not happy. Always partying, party. Always third parties. Maybe they told you in the past, listen, let's get married. I'll stop the third parties, blah, blah, blah. It's over. They could be facing death. This is bad news. Okay? They're scared right now. They're angry. They didn't protect themselves, okay? Somebody's letting them go. You let them go. You made that choice. You're moving forward without them. This could be a doctor. This could be you. You spoke your truth. You set your boundaries. You said no more. It might have hurt your heart. Might be heartbreaking, but it's over. It's over. Okay? It's not going anywhere. Out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They're going to have to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they accused you of this and it wasn't you. They're going to have to take it up in court. You will be taking possible lawsuits. I wouldn't blame you, okay? Because they lied about you, that you were responsible for an STD and you weren't, okay? Yeah. This is good that, they went public here, okay? This is going to go public. It could be on the news. What happened? This is a narcissist or worse. They lied about you, okay? They used and abused you. Yeah, the truth is coming out now, okay? Earth Angel. You're healthy. You're balanced. You're pure, okay? And they weren't. They were the player. They were the poser, okay? They were the bully. The truth is coming out. They were just milking you for money. Or they're going to lose what they own because you're going to sue them. They don't have a leg to stand on if they went around saying that you gave them an STD and it was all bullshit. They have no excuse for what they've done here. They made accusations they can't back up. This is ruin. Yeah. This is happening quickly too, okay? You bossed up and you took back your power, or you're going to be dealing with an emperor here. This emperor might be losing his job too. This could be your husband. This could be a father, something. I don't know. Losing the children, losing money, losing the jobs. This is bad. This is bad, okay? This is bad. Losing their children because they were greedy and selfish. They were trying to hide some. So this could be your ex. Or while you were with them, they were sleeping around, but you didn't sleep with them. And they were infecting everybody, and they turned around and said it was you for some reason. I don't know how that works, but I've been getting that a couple of times so far, but you're quite healthy here. They got to balance this out because they lied. This is somebody that's a bold-faced liar. Or maybe it's your siblings that did this to you for this generational wealth. Okay? They said that you were sick, you were a drug addict, you were a drunk, a bad parent. I don't know. We did get those reads too where there was a respectability clause having to do with this money or this investment or something. I don't know. Take it as it applies. The energy is really screwy. It's almost like the powers that ought not be don't want us talking about this stuff, but we're going to still talk, okay? Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order, 17. You're divinely protected, okay? Wish granted, okay? A lot of faith is going on here. This is divine intervention as well. Dreamwalker dreams, the collective good illusions. They were casting aspersions and illusions about you. Hiding maybe behind some fake profiles. We did see the world, right? Maybe they're doing this online. Just bullshit stories about you. There's a change here. Maybe because you kicked somebody out or you left them, right? And the family's empty here. 21, it's coming to an end, okay? It has something to do with a house, real estate, an insurance claim, an inheritance. It has something to do with that. I don't know. They wanted you gone for some reason. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Horseshoe. Good luck with that one. Maybe you have horseshoes up your butt. Who knows? But they're going to be held responsible for what they've done to you, for all these lies they said about you. Okay? Like I said, bad news. Maybe they will be. Maybe this will make the news. That's how much they hated you. They went all out. They're going to get a lot of time here. Okay? They've been doing this a long time against you. Trying to make you incur some losses. Right? Relocate and move. They're going to have to move. There's a lot of blackmail going on here, okay? And people were using sex. I don't know. Take it as it applies. If this is your story, you know what it means. I don't. I can kind of relate, but for the other stuff, no. Okay? So if it resonates, it resonates. And remember, it doesn't have to be all these descriptions. It could be some or one. Take it as it applies. I'll try to make it fit if it doesn't. Okay? So let's end this read. Are we ending the read, please? Thank you. We have 4. Emperor. Somebody bossed up, took back their power. Could be in the dark aspect as well. It could have been corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority. Somebody had a huge ego, very arrogant, wanting power and control over you. We'll see which way it goes, though. 6, this is the lovers. This is the ego, right? Bent to public pressure. Could be a contract in the ethers or in the 3D. A choice of people. A higher level soulmate connection. You made the right choice, whatever this is. You used your higher wisdom here. And it's a card of consequence, whether it's in the upright and the reverse. So we have 36, so that adds up to a hermit, 9. So they were hiding and cloaking things. There could be an investigation. You're finding things out. You're alone, single, celibate, whatnot. You're under the divine's umbrella. That's how I look at it, right? You come out every now and then. Maybe you are a hermit. You don't go out a lot. Maybe they accuse you of going out. This is a tower. Wow. Tower's universally driven, right? Same with 1 and 6 and 7. It's a chariot tower. The chariot's universally driven too. Somebody's masks are coming off. They were fucking clowns, okay? Wow. Let's see where this goes. 4. Amaranth longing. Martyrdom, regret, and past mistakes. So they're acting like the martyr now. But they're the ones that incurred this. They made this happen. You may feel after a long personal journey that you've had to make sacrifices in order to change things. Although your journey has been long and at times difficult, life often works out for the best, even though you may be questioning the motives of others, and if this has all been in vain. There's a sense you may be feeling unfocused, lost, unloved, and uncertain of which path you should take now. The stability of what you once were familiar with will now change, and although you may feel fearful of the changes ahead, moving forward can only be a good thing. This is a time of no regrets, as looking back serves no purpose. What are you going to go back to, right? Use the negative aspects of past experience as your greatest lessons and gain strength from this. It is said life never throws us more than we can handle. This is your time to show the world what you are truly made of. And I think you are, and you will. Falling from grace, number 6. Divine protection, despair, and healing. Congratulations. I know you're very protected, very loved. Whether you feel you have psychic abilities or not, rest assured you're being looked after by greater forces, by forces greater than all of us. Once you accept that beginnings and endings are inevitable, your life will flow again. If you've experienced major changes, it's okay to feel apprehensive and fearful. However, this card suggests that you need nurturing in order to heal yourself and let go of a closed chapter in your life. You may be grieving over a physical death, the death of a project, an ending of a relationship, and so on. But please know you and not abandoned. What? How's that? This is a typo. But please know you and not abandoned. You are not abandoned, nor alone, and the message here is to remind you that there is an angel protection around you. Angels represent faith, hope, and healing. Take some time to sit quietly and connect with their energy through meditation or visualization. The healing process is about to begin. So you might be grieving out there, okay? This kind of resonates in my situation. We did say the sisters of the seasons, right? My sister did lose my niece, her daughter, a couple of months back, so I can relate to that part. It's going to take a while to grieve. I mean, the grieving, do you ever stop grieving, right? But it does get a little easier. You're able to actually function after a while if you're, you know what I mean? If you find yourself grieving and you're having difficulty just doing things, okay, normal things around the house, maintaining, cleanliness or your home or your health or going to work, please go seek appropriate help, okay? You shouldn't be grieving by yourself anyways, okay? And yeah, people grieve at different times in different ways, but it's always good to just touch base with a therapist, you know what I mean? They might give you some tools that you didn't know about to help you get through the day. You know what I'm saying? I wish you a lot of love, okay? I can feel somebody's hurt here. So, winter rebirth, 36. Confidence, ability, multitasking. The ability to look and feel confident when there is chaos around you is quite an art. However, it shows how much you've grown as a person in the last few years. Challenges have made you stronger, and you can hold your head high and be proud of what you have achieved. You have an air of confidence about you. There's a lot of typos, sorry. You have an air of confidence about you. Others can also see, so it says other, not others, can also see this and are watching you blossom into the person you wish to be. You're protected and connected to your higher self, a beautiful gift. Learn to use this wisely and watch life expand beautifully. There are messages all around you. Open your eyes to the synchronicities. Spirit are talking to you and showing you the way. Okay? Like I said, if you are grieving, even if it's just not a death, but you're grieving the end of a long-term relationship, that is also grief. Okay, one day you're loving one another, you're in a relationship, the next day they're gone. It's the same kind of grief. Trust me, and you have to adapt to a new life. Possibly move, pare down. You don't need all that space. Blah blah blah. So it takes a lot of getting used to. So like I said, if you're going through any troubled times, and nobody should have to grieve by themselves, okay? There are organizations there, call the restaurants, call the hospitals. They have literature on grief counseling there. And call churches and or organizations in your area. There's all kinds of places you can go and get help, or just to talk, connect with somebody other than your usual, okay? Because sometimes we don't want to bother the ones we love. Sometimes they're too much into their own problems, and it's you just don't feel comfortable opening up. So please go and get that help. Don't be ashamed, okay? It's just connecting with another person and talking about your feelings without judgment, okay? I hope this helps. I love you. I'm sending you a great deal of love. Please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, take care.